Good evening, everyone. Yep, we are back. Just get that done. Yeah, sorry about the fact it's been a couple of weeks since, well, about 10 days since we did the last one. Needed a bit of a mental breather just to recharge and all that. So we're back. New lineup. If you're not sure, check Twitter, but we're back here tonight and tomorrow night with this. Friday night with some ETS convoy stuff. Saturday, I am doing a 12-hour live stream, 12 till 12. Probably featuring this a lot, and then Sunday night back with some more ETS and community chat. So yeah, it should be a fun week. So thank you everyone who's joining. Good evening, Vicky. So yeah, should be an interesting time. Good evening, mate. How are you? Good to see you both. My two gold members. So thank you very much, both of you. And thank you everyone else who's been hitting that subscribe button and everything and supporting the channel during this last while. Rested up. I'm probably going to end up destroying it over the next while, but then I'm not back at work till 2 weeks today. So, we're back into it. We're into race 4. We are sitting currently third in the team championship. Hamilton sitting 4th, Russell sitting 6th in the drivers' championship. Waiting for more research to come along, but I'm going to come back to that probably tomorrow because we've got to wait for things to happen. But I am going to make some changes to the cars. I'm going to put a new engine in both my cars for this race. And I'm also going to change the gearbox in both of them. So, yeah. It's one of those things. I have done a little bit of on my own, my Williams save that I've been doing myself. A lot of late nights and early mornings while I've been trying to get other stuff done. So yeah, looking forward to. I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to my bed tonight. It's been a long day, long couple of days actually. Right. So anything else I want to do? Can't do design because we've got to wait for more. Because the reason I can't do development is we're waiting for hours to come available. So we've got to wait 11 days for that. Right, let's get to there. Oh yeah, we're off to the Ferrari's home circuit. Or one of Ferrari's circuits. Both of those. We want both drivers top 6. We'll just keep it at one driver top 6. And of course we're starting a new finish position streak. And we're on with 3 or 5. Gotta get top 8. Right. Let's looking forward to the Sunday.
Green to the south, but here in Imola the air is red hot. Welcome to Ferrari's turf for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula One race was held here in 1980. Let's see what excitement lies ahead this year. This is Imola, and it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello and should see plenty of action. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage. Okay then, let's get to it.
It's going to be quite weird doing this because I've done a bit on my Williams save, which is they're just awful. I've already started. I think I've got as far as qualifying for for Monaco, and yeah, I'm looking forward to actually having a decent team to actually have a put around the track, so it should be interesting. So yeah, but I also got given a birthday present of the book. So it's the guide, so it tells me all about the tracks, the drivers. But like this tells me that, you know, it was last one by Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton the year before. Michael Schumacher. I mean, Hamilton's only won here once. And it used to be the San Marino Grand Prix, but it's not in San Marino. Right, so we've got some rain for these 3 days. Should make it interesting. Right, so we want to get a bit of wing off. So we're going to put a bit of wing. Yeah, no, it could be interesting. It's going to be out a few times. I don't know what the weather is at the moment. I'm setting up a car. Oh, I suppose actually I can change them once I'm in the garage, can't I? Right, let's get you. We're going to have to dial in the setup a bit more as we go through this. Right, we've got some rain to come about halfway through the session. It'll probably be as we're doing the second run. Hamilton has got different side pods to Russell in this one. I did have enough time to make 2 sets, but I've kept the second set as a spare for Hamilton. So they have got different setups on the car. Not that you'd physically be able to tell the difference. Yeah, it could be, as it is, the weather's definitely going to make this one interesting. I mean, that looks like it's going to be probably enough for a spell on Intels. It's nice to get the car back out on track again. But I'm also having to keep an eye on OBS because OBS has just been updated to the newest version. Does mean a couple of the plugins I had don't work. So I'm just keeping an eye on it, make sure, because I've already had to restart my Stream Deck twice today. So it definitely adds a bit of fun to it. But I hope everyone is well. Right, come on. Just going to watch it until they both put a time on the board so we can see how they're doing. I'm going to go to there. I kind of want to see what the difference between the two cars is roughly at the moment. Right, come on. Hamilton coming into the last corner. $118. Okay, not much difference between the two of them. Right. Hit the magic button. Well, looks like Russell's had a bit of a run wide. Hamilton, fastest man on the track at the moment.
Let's take a closer look. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Oh, just a...
Oh
yeah.
dear, oh dear. That's
I'm not
far
overly
wide
worried by
compared
that.
to
It's actually faster than Sainz and Leclerc. I mean, it's probably the fact he has got new engine, new gearbox. Faster than Perez, faster than Verstappen.
Yeah, copy.
We've got a crash.
Got yellow, yellow.
Gasly.
See what happened there. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Looks like the same place as Russell where his off. Yeah.
And there.
No,
we
it's
see
not.
the
It's
crash.
different. I think that's him out of practice. No, not yet. He's limping that car back. He is. Yeah, busted front end. Hamilton's going quicker again. Until he got stuck behind Gasly.
Okay, copy.
Yeah, I'm surprised you expected it to work, Vicky. Hamilton's gone quick. Oh, Sainz just gone quicker. Hamilton's up there. So is Russell. Hamilton is going quick off the bat. So is... Both the Ferraris have now gone a little bit quicker.
Who's running wide there?
Magnussen.
And give us a balance check. Balance check.
Right, how was our first setup? We've got a good 65%. Take that as a first. take that as a first setup. Oh, we're line astern.
Give me a balance check.
Good stuff. That was very good.
Confirm.
And a 57. Okay. That's a not bad starting point. I have had a 99% setup with all the in the Williams. Right, let's have a look. Braking stability is the one that's really bad. I'll leave on those tyres because I've got a funny feeling we're going to have to change off them very soon anyway. Okay, so cornering it for him is bad, and the straights. I'm gonna try that.
So rain imminent.
Okay.
How imminent is imminent? So we can get another couple of laps in on the soft tyres, use them up before we change to a set of intermediates. Because the problem here we've got is we kind of going to have to keep intermediates for qualifying. So while we were in the pits making our changes, both the Ferraris and both the Red Bulls jumped ahead of us. But it is actually a lot closer than normal. We're only 0.3 seconds behind. Alright, we've got 4 minutes and there's 85% chance of rain. Yay! So it should be enough for about 3 laps.
So rain is imminent.
There you go, it's now raining.
And it looks like the rain nearly starting.
Right. Car in. Car in. Because as soon as it goes above 1mm, we've got to be on different tyres. Oh no no no! The thing is, I will dispute that in this game. Rain makes it a lot more interesting. Because it's a more, it levels the field a bit more, because some drivers are better in the rain than they are in the dry. So it levels the playing field a bit more. We're definitely on the wrong tyre at the moment. And we're basically running around on half a tread. Right, Hamilton's made it round. So is Russell. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to sit here for a second. Intermediates. So these times are not really going to change now, because they're actually, if anything, we're going to be slower. And we might just actually be out in the wrong tyre. Yep, just going to trip over to full wet. There we go. Oh, do I call him back in and put... No. I am playing on circuit on the wrong tyre. Ah, the rain's dropping. We're actually okay. We're okay. So for a few seconds there, you actually got the we're on the wrong tyre. Now, right, let's. Let them focus on their setups.
So rain is clear.
Yeah, but the track's still wet. Well, hopefully we can time this right.
Give us a balance check when you can.
Up to 71.
Balance check.
That's 77. And we're going into the pits to change tyres.
Looks like a dry line is.
That's worked out nicely for us in the first session. Do another small tweak to the setup, get out, get part of it done, ready for the next session. 10 minutes, about... No. No. No, these cars need the air because for the downforce. They tried running a Formula 1 car inside, it just had no grip. How many laps you got left? 17. Right, putting you back on. Right, braking stability is still horrible. Try that. We're at 15, 4.5 minutes. So I'll take it down to 11 minutes. About 8 laps. 7, 8. I was going to put you back on. Okay. You're more tweaks than anything. Oh, I'm trying to figure this one out. I'll get a little bit more there. Dial it back in there.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there. We can take a look now.
I don't think anyone was on
Now
the
watch
circuit.
this. Here's the moment involving Albon. Goodness me, they're completely off the racing line. The team are devastated.
No, they're not. It's a practice run. But there was no one on circuit. It's a bit bizarre. Someone goes off track and there's no, it wasn't even on the circuit. The track is now dry again. It's not, it needs rubbered in again. And again, not expecting to get anywhere near these times because one, we're on used tyres and we're not going to complete the run set, so we're just going to do that. This is just to get these all these percentages up. Will all help as we go into the next session. Yeah, it could be.
Someone's run wide.
There we go. We got about 40% done.
So that's it for the session.
So first bit done. Good position. Both cars in the 70% setup. So that's good. That's a good start. It's a good solid start. One session down, 2 to go. And we're sitting nicely. Right. Let's get because they didn't take the intermediate off us. They did take 2 sets of That's naughty. We didn't even use that one. I'm going to do a medium tyre run. Right, let's get Hamilton out on the circuit. And Russell. And then let's have a look at what the weather forecast is. No rain for this session. Okay. That's good. Don't know if you're still there, Chris, but I'm wondering if you said, because I know you've been playing it as well. How are you finding, I mean, have you had any of the red flag situations yet? Had 3 in one race. I actually had my car sitting first at one point. I had a Williams leading a race just because I didn't pit. Right, let's just get them done because this thing is. Right, so I am expecting the other cars to go quicker than us because they're going to, I mean, they're more than likely, I'm going to just check. Yeah, they're running soft tyres. They're not miles ahead. Oh, it was fun. Lots of crashes.
Balance check when you can. Balance check.
Right. Oh, I didn't see what his setup was. Right, let's have a look. 95%! I am the greatest. 95%. I'll take that. I'm not even going to tweak it anymore. We are just going to literally fill him with some fuel and send him out. I could spend time, tweaking little bits, but 95. When we've got acclimatization and car part knowledge to get, let him concentrate on that. Right, so we're just waiting for Russell now to give us the information on his setup. He's having a battle with a Haas. He should be destroying that car. Oh, the Haas. I think the Haas is on mediums as well. Come on, Russell, get in. Well then, let's give him an overtake.
You have overtake.
Okay.
So if anyone doesn't understand Formula 1, this what we hear is when we say we give them overtake, is they can control the cars are the engines they run are hybrid. So they have the normal engine, and they also have an electrical part which recharges when the car brakes. There we go, we've got an update. 82.
Very, very good job, guys.
Yes, no, not as good as Hamilton's car. They've got an electrical part which can boost the engine with more power. Whoa! We might get a penalty for that.
Yellow, yellow.
Let's have a look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here. That looked like a very nasty spin.
We may get a penalty for that.
The team had such high hopes today. What a show.
No investigation, so we may be okay. Get into the garage, hide. Right. Need a bit more in cornering. No, that takes us the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna have to do something with the rear wing because it's. So Hamilton's just out there. Oh, as I said, he's just going to go lap, 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 lap. I mean, it will improve the kind of dynamics so that we might get a little closer to be able to dial his setup in more should we need to in the next session. But I don't think we will.
We've had a big crash here.
I know there's been another crash.
Here's the replay. Now
I don't think
watch
this is the crash.
Here's Alonso's car. They've
Nope.
taken that far too wide. There's been a crash. Sounds like a
Here we
single
go.
car. Let's take a look at the replay.
What's he done?
Daniel Ricciardo involved here.
Same as that last one.
Nasty crash there.
Right, let's get Russell back on track. He is still doing setup work. Whereas Hamilton is just he's going around about 0.7 off the front cars, which is kind of where I'd expect him to be on a harder tyre. And also with the fuel level he's carrying as well.
Got a car stopped on track.
Who stopped on track?
Sounds like there's been a crash. Let's see
Verstappen.
what happened there. Now here we see Max Verstappen.
And
Lost control, and there's
okay,
the crash.
nearly hit the same place. We nearly got three in a row.
I think you have front wing damage.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got front wing damage. Oh my goodness.
There's contact. It's chaos on the track.
PSC.
And we've got a penalty. But Russell, that car's well and truly damaged. Norris. And they're all having to go behind him because they can't overtake. So that means we're going to get we're probably going to get a grid. We're going to get a grid penalty. They're changing the wing on his car. Annoying. That's annoying because that means you're going to have to make some more wings. And all it means we've got one spare. Or we're going to have to go to an old wing. So this is the virtual safety car. So it's not the same as in what we'd see in the race. Well, because there's two types of safety car if you're not used to Formula 1. Virtual safety car, you set a target time to drive around the lap in, you stick to that. Which is what they're doing. The other one is a full safety car, which you wouldn't see in practice. They would just red flag the session. And the safety, you literally line up behind the safety car. Right, they're back running again, normal speed.
We've just had a car run wide.
A safety car is good. A virtual safety car and virtual safety car and safety cars are good. One, it reduces the amount of time you lose on a pit stop, and it also saves fuel. So you can sometimes gamble on certain races that you're going to see a safety car. Because of course, the less fuel you carry, the lighter your car, the faster you go.
Give me a balance check.
99%! Let's call him in, and we're going to refuel him onto a different test run. So you may have wrecked the front wing, but we got a 99% setup. We've got 20 minutes of running we can just put him out for. Right, so what are we going to do with him? He's got enough. Oh, we're just going to leave him on the mediums. I just don't want to waste tyres. Right, so he's now fueled up to go. You've still got a few more laps to do before you'll be back in. But he's up to 50% knowledge of the circuit. See, look, because he's just been doing these runs, his numbers are going up better than Russell's are. 95, 99%. Yeah. So I've got to do a hard tyre run, which we'll do in the last session. Let's have a look at the tyres. 14. So we've got 10 minutes left. 82nd lap. 6 would be 7 minutes 20. 8:40. 9 laps. Yeah, pushing it. Don't really want to use a set of softs. They are at 30%. They'll just go off a cliff. We're going to have to burn a set of softs. See, his tyre, what are your tyres like? 37. See, he may need to come. I don't know, he might actually be okay for the next. He's only got to survive another 10 minutes. But Russell's gone faster than Hamilton. And then I expect Hamilton to now go quicker. Oh, he just got out in time. Just in front of, I think that's... Bottas and... Alonso? No. No. What's a Williams? Oh, I should recognise it. Latifi. Right, come on, Hamilton, get on it. His track acclimatisation is just going up so quickly. I mean, the reason his car parts knowledge is different to Russell's. So Hamilton's at 79, Russell's at 91, is because, as I said, Hamilton's got the new side pod, so he's also testing a new car part as well. Right, let's have a look. Let's see how he does. Let's see how he goes sector-wise. You won't see it. Well, you might just see it through between game time and vintage commercial. You see the kind of like coloured lights. We've just seen green come up, which is faster than the first sector than he was before. Come on. Let's get 3 greens. Preferably a purple would be nice as well. Another green. Come on. Come on. Another green light, jumps up, third fastest, jumps in front of both the Red Bulls. That's what you... I mean, he is on low fuel and a really nice setup. I mean, it is tempted to pull Russell in, bang on a set of softs and put him out for 5 minutes, but nah, I've got to let him run a set of mediums right down. Right. Hamilton gone up to second. And Russell's in the pits. I'm going to leave him there. Hamilton dropped down to third fastest.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Session is over.
Yeah, I'm just going to call him in. There we go. So 2 sessions down. Hamilton third quickest, Russell 6th. Got a penalty though for the start of the race. Setup wise, 95, 99. And the rest of the bits are coming up. Both done really, really well. I think they're both going to end up on about 14 out of 15 points.
Here we are, back for another day of Formula One action, where practice wraps up and qualifying unfolds. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No,
It's a good
they'll
start.
need to prove
That's the way I
over
look at it.
the
It's a
course of
really good
qualifying
start.
that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. So here we are, ready to resume.
Right, we've got some more rain. It's not as bad today. No, look, it's going to be a wet qualifying. That's probably where the rain will come. But, yeah. Right, going to take a quick 2 minutes. Be right back. Right, we're back. I just looked at the football score. Not a good night. Not a good night. Right, let's get into this. So we're not going to do. Going to just go hard tyre. I'm going to put them just out 20 laps option because you wouldn't stay on the hard tyre too long. Actually, I'm going to go 30.
Radio check.
Yeah, good.
Get them out.
It's green light.
I'll try a quick look. No, it should be dry. So hopefully this is just a quick, no incidents. And again, I expect the other teams to go faster because we're on the slowest tyre. Hamilton is second quickest at the moment. Russell fourth. But Hamilton's only 0.6 off Sainz. What tyre's Sainz on? Oh, he was on the hard as well. Oh, he's on the USA hards. Okay. Oh, Hamilton had a bit of a lock-up.
And that's the lock-up.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Dropped him into a bit of clear air as well. And as the fuel's coming down, he is getting quicker. And we're just about approaching the halfway point in the session. As I said, this session, all I'm doing is getting the numbers up. That's what we need. Half a second slower. Okay.
They've gone wide.
He'll be coming into the pit soon.
I think someone's run wide.
Let's see what we got. I think I'm just going to put him back out. Going to do the same. They're running 0.4 off the lead cars on harder tyres. I think Hamilton's he was not far off maxing. Yeah, he's maxed out his familiarity with the circuit. So he's slightly down on car parts. Russell probably will get car parts, but not circuit. Yeah, see, now these guys are on soft tyres.
Who's running wide there?
Sonda. Or Sonoda. Yeah.
We've had a big crash here.
Who's had a crash?
Got a yellow flag.
They've crashed out.
Stroll.
Take a look now. So this was the Aston Martin.
Oh, I think this is going to be another one parking in the same place as before.
Dear
Yep.
me,
There we
I
go.
wouldn't have been
We got a
expecting
complete
that.
3 out. We've got 3 into there and 1 just to the side. I mean, this thing is, because we got the setups nice and early, it means we've been allowed to concentrate on long runs.
Session is over.
There you go. Cars will come round and go into the pit. But yeah, Hamilton 4th quickest, Russell 6th, again still got that penalty. So just shy of car partners, but Russell got full bonus points for this race. He could be an interesting challenge. But now we're going to qualifying, the fun bit. Now is where it starts mattering. And if it says there's going to be light rain, it hopefully probably be now. Got a 3-place grid penalty, so wherever he gets in qualifying, he's going to start 3 places lower. Okay.
Radio check.
Bold.
Yep.
Have a look at the weather. Well, it's no rain forecast. Send Russell out for an early one. One of the node is out on track. We're going to send Hamilton out as well now. Oh, someone else has just gone out. That's probably bad. That's the other. That's not too bad, it's Gasly. A nice looking car, the AlphaTauri. I also like the look of the McLaren. It was better when you saw the pre-season pictures of it because it was a lot more orange. The reason it looks a bit greyer now in places is what a lot of the cars have been doing is they've been stripping off the paint, reduce the weight of the cars. Right. Let's follow Russell round. Go on, Russell. And when he's just coming out the pit lane. Yeah, we should be thanking us we got clear of them. When you do this, when you're on the Monaco circuit, it just looks amazing. I think Hamilton's got a Ferrari in front of him. And it's out laps, that means he'll be getting slowed down. Yeah. He's cleared the Ferrari, but slowed him down. Alright, what time's Russell going to post? 1:15.955. Hamilton's not going to beat it. Oh, it's quite a bit. Oh, he went fastest in the last sector. Okay. It's only 0.4 behind. Remember, we've just got to be in the top 15 for this session. 3 sessions. First session, 20 cars, 5 drop out. The 5 slowest drop out. Second session, 15 cars, 5 slowest drop out. Last session, 10 cars. Decides where you start where you start. Now, now he gets to block the Ferrari a bit. Yes! We got our own back. Might even put these guys out on the used tyres. According to this, I only have 3 sets of soft. That's not good. That's not good at all. I know you returned some. I'm going to have to use the old tyres. Yeah, he's got the same problem. They took in 1, 2... Two off each dry session. After each practice, teams return a mandated number of dry tyres. Really? Any driver who advances to Q3 in qualifying... Okay, we're going to use the same tyres again. I mean, as I said, I'm fairly safe. That's why I'm not worried about putting a new set of tyres on. But I kind of want 2 sets of soft tyres for Q3. I'm not going to have them. We're only going to have 1 at this rate. Right. Russell's still sitting on pole. Hamilton in second. Still waiting for the Red Bulls to go round. Because they're on circuit at the moment. Verstappen has gone quicker. Okay. Every car has now done 1 flying lap. We are sitting second and fourth. I think we're safe. I mean, you got these cars here like 1, 2, 3. You know, I mean, he's nearly 2 seconds behind, or 1.5 seconds behind us. I might brave it and just stay in the pits. Yeah. We're going to be brave.
So that's it for the session.
Right. We are now waiting. We've got a McLaren leading the way round. No one's really... I mean, people are going faster. We just need 5 of these below us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're safe. Doesn't matter what the other cars do. It's whether, I mean, like, sort of... I mean, Schumacher just jumped up. Vettel and Magnussen and Tsunoda. Tsunoda just coming over the line. Jumps up. Magnussen. The last one that can make a difference. And he made himself in, got himself in. Schumacher, Vettel, Stroll, Albon and Latifi. So they said the two at the bottom is the team I'm doing on my own save. Norris has got a penalty as well on the grid. Right. Oh, it's now wet. Okay. Light rain. So it's going to be probably good that we get. We need to get out probably early and get a couple of get a lap in. Oh, I meant to pause that. Right, let's have a look at the. Yeah, it's wet. It's going to be wet the whole session. Okay. Changing over to the other.
Radio check. Yeah, all good.
It's green light.
So rain is your start.
Understood.
Well, as you can see, all the cars are getting out early, and it's the fast cars that are going out. Leclerc's still in the pits. Sainz is out. Verstappen, Perez. I mean, we're out on used Intels. So I'm going to keep a set of fresh Intels for when it gets better towards the end of the session. I think that's, is that Bottas? No? Tsunoda. Track's drying out a bit as well already. Yeah. We may even get a dryish line towards the end. Come on. Banging a good lap. Come on. Yeah, I'm going to expect them both to be green because it's the first lap of this session. It's like how much is the difference between them and the other cars? I mean, this is a gamble what we've done here. .5, so about 7 seconds. 5 was it 5 to 7 seconds slower than dry tyres. Hamilton goes into third. Okay, gamble worked. It's now all about how much does the track dry out between this and the second run. But it's getting wet again. And now drying up again. Definitely adds a new challenge to it when you get weather like this. Thing is with wet tyres, you might actually probably do with your intermediates. You'd have probably done a couple of warm-up laps before you'd gone for it. I mean, there is a few things that, you know, I mean, I know a few people comment on. One is the fact that the tyres seem very consistent all the way through their life, until they get to the point of the drop-off point. Right, I am going to set it with a new set of intermediates, but we may change the tyres if we need to. I'll jump in here a second. When we're looking at tyres, 0 to 1 millimetre is dry tyres, 1 to 4 intermediates, which is what we're on, wet tyres 4 millimetres. So looking at this, it's supposed to get better, which does mean the track grip goes up slightly. If this gets down to 1, we'll be changing tyres. Or near 1. I mean, these cars that are going around now should post slightly better times. So, I mean, Leclerc is probably the one that we're watching. He's on his fast lap now. Yep. Yep, fastest overall so far. Come on. So yeah, Leclerc's going to go quickest. Oh, it's going to be a tight call weather-wise.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's have a look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's far wider than they would have wanted.
Last corner.
That's going to be a big blow to the team.
Would do, because it's probably going to knock him down towards the bottom. Right. I think Sonoda's out doing his second run. Oh no, he's not, he's just doing his first run. Currently, Hamilton is in fourth, half a second behind Leclerc, sitting fourth. Russell is eighth, which means at the moment he'd start 11th. Actually, he'd probably start 10th, because Norris has got a penalty as well. It just depends which order they apply the penalty in. Oh, it's touch and go what we do. I'm going to wait and see what the first cars go out on. .34. 1.3 minutes to go. I said I would speed it up, but I want to see what I literally want to see the first. Oh, the first car's gone out. Right, Intels. And the rain's coming down again. That's made the decision for us. Right, I've tried to make sure that Hamilton's got enough space. It's just whether or not you'd get round in time. I mean, I think they're safe, or Hamilton's safe. Russell is probably a bit dodgy. The track is better than the first run. Verstappen stayed in the pits. So is Ricciardo. So Ricciardo's out. Because there's only 0.4 of a second between 4th and 10th. But 0.7 of a second. I mean, Ocon in 11th could go quicker. Gasly in 12th could go quicker. I mean, that would put Russell right on the bubble. But they are on new sets of inters this time. The last time was done on a used set. And it's also slightly less damp. Right, Russell's coming around to start his lap. Here he goes. He's got a nice gap. Hamilton, I don't think he's going to make it. Got 7 seconds to get across the line. Oh. That's what you call cutting it close. Right, come on, Russell. Green in the first sector. Norris moved up to third. This, I said, this track is changing all the time. Russell's now the man on the bubble. Hamilton down to 6th. Russell is currently not qualifying. Come on. Verstappen's in danger now. Hamilton's in 10th. Verstappen 9th. Oh my goodness, Verstappen is out. He didn't go out. Both the drivers have got going green. Russell jumps up to 3rd. And in. Hamilton, come on. But Verstappen's made a mistake by not going out. Times were improving. Hamilton jumped up to 3rd. Oh! We needed to have him out then. Oh, that was close. But the big news, Lando Norris finished in the 11th and he's also got a penalty. Magnussen 12th. Verstappen 13th. So he's probably looking at starting... Well, it depends where Russell goes now. I mean, if Russell finished there, started, yeah, he'd be starting probably 12th. Verstappen. Tsunoda 14, Ricciardo 15. Man, that's a bit of a shocker. I mean, what was the difference? How fast must... Yeah, the track improved by about a second and a half. Good evening, Han, Mr. Younger, you sexy beast. As I'd get again before. Right, we're back on soft tyres again now. I am going to put on a set of used soft. Oh, he's giving me back a set of soft now. But I'm still going to go with a used set. Right, let's have a look at the forecast. Dry track.
Please give us a radio check on the backup radio.
Yeah, all good.
It's green light.
Gonna get both out early-ish.
No rain, so circuit's all clear.
Understood.
Get them an early run, just so that in case there's anything happens. I mean, we've seen the amount of times people have crashed into that one bit of wall already. I'm just altering my fan. This room gets a bit warm at the moment. Oh man, this is... And How are you even this evening, Han, Mr. Younger? Right, come on. The reason I like using this view in qualifying is because it allows me to see if there's any chance of anyone blocking. Now there's a Ferrari coming out the pit lane there, which I don't like the look of. And a Red Bull. I think we got out. I think we've managed to gap them. I think Hamilton might be the one. Yeah. Wrong place to meet him. Good evening, Farhat. Aigun. Aigun? Yeah, Hamilton. He's been blocked on this run, and he's now going to have a Ferrari. This is really going to scupper his run. We're going to have to see some Hamilton magic in the second run. Yeah, it's a shame that they haven't had a decent season so far, and he was so unlucky at the weekend. It's just one of those things, you make the call. Come on, Russell. So Russell's coming around. Russell goes 1:16.1. He probably did a bit of a block on the AlphaTauri there. Hamilton, he always seems to be 6.66 behind. Come on. And of course, remember, just for everyone listening, this is just the first of a few live streams of this week. Race 5 tomorrow, the Miami Grand Prix even. Hopefully we'll have a decent result in this one to set us up nicely for that one. Hamilton going to get to block the Ferrari here. Or is he going to just get out the way at the right point? Oh, blocked him a little. Gasly goes third. Oh, Hamilton's holding Leclerc. See, this is the bit, is everyone is blocking each other. Right. Fresh set of tyres. Let's see what the first times are. Sainz goes quickest, 1:15.7. Ocon moves up to 4. At the moment, with Russell's penalty, if it happened as it is at the moment, Hamilton move up to 5th, Russell would be 5th. Yeah, see, it shows how much Hamilton's blocked. The fact he's down here with Tsunoda. They're waiting for Bottas and Alonso. Are they both out on track? Yeah. Bottas, Hamilton's... Actually, both is Hamilton's old teammates. Bottas used to be at Mercedes and Alonso when Hamilton was at McLaren. Come on. Bottas across the line. Oh, alongside his teammate. It's weird that there's no Verstappen in this final bit of qualifying. So that mistake in the middle part, not going out for a second run. Come on. Alonso coming around, last corner, heading for the line. Where's he going to go? Fourth. Okay, so first run's done. Russell in second. Hamilton sixth. Hamilton did get blocked quite a few times. And of course Russell is carrying a 3-place penalty for crashing into Norris. Was it? Yeah, Norris seems to have been in the wars in practice. Right, let's move it forward a bit. See, I wish you could turn this camera around. Okay, here they go. Perez. And that's Alonso. Or it could be Ocon. Ferrari. The other Ferrari. The other Alpine. AlphaTauri. Right, everyone's out. Here we go. Let's get them round to... Bottas is leading the charge on the fast laps. Is he going to start improving? Yes. Oh, everyone's improved, oh, except Perez. Perez is the only one not improved so far. Oh, Hamilton's going to do a mad dash to the line again. Sainz isn't improving. Right. Bottas is in. Russell's going faster. Hamilton's going fast. I expect Hamilton to go faster. Bottas up in fourth. Hamilton now down in 7. Perez improves by a spot. Go on, Russell. Oh, Russell's dropped to 4th. Hamilton's 8th. Both faster in sector 2. Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell. Heading for the line. Ah, stays fourth. Hamilton. Jumps to third. Starts on the second row. Russell qualifies fifth. He's going to start eighth. So not too bad. Hamilton really good that last run. 0.3 of a second behind.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. This weekend, Red Bull displayed real promise during qualifying, but will they fulfill that potential by the time they reach the checkered flag? And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added
We're getting a bit of buffering at the moment.
And seeing it all come together is sure to be a thrill. An exciting race ahead for us here at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
Right. Right. Oh, so we're going to have rain at about lap 10. Probably going to have to run about 15 laps on intermediates or possibly even full wets for a while. I reckon we go with no strategy and then just go on the hoof. Yeah. I know there's not a second set of tiles on there, but there will be in a second. Because if that gets declared a wet race, then we can potentially go back to softs again. I reckon we'll do that. Right, quick 2-second break. Be right back. Right, let's go this. Yes, Blue Cube, no strategy the Ferrari way. How did you set up 99? Just kept twiddling with the setup. And just managed to get it in the right area. I left Lewis at 95 because I was going to fiddle it. And yes, Nathan, well, hello to India as well. If anyone hasn't hit the subscribe button, please do so. You know, come and be part of what we do. We're going to be back again tomorrow night with some more of this as well. So, and if you're playing this game, let me know your thoughts on it. You know, what do you like? What don't you like? I've got to do this bit, I've just realised. I want them both attacking off the line. Let's get on to it. Here we go.
We have beautiful blue skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. And here we've got Lewis Hamilton. They're up in third position, tantalizingly close to pole. And here we can see Russell. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. Will their hard work pay off today?
There we go.
The crowd are on their feet in anticipation
Hamilton
of this.
just behind the Ferrari.
The Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
It's Russell down there.
It's lights
Go.
out and away we go.
Hamilton's got a good start. That second Ferrari moved out to block him. Russell's moved up a space. He's in a line stuck behind.
It's a race position gained for a Mercedes.
Let's look at Russell's move.
Let's take a closer look. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Just round the outside of Ocon.
And there they go, moving up a position.
Hamilton battling with Sainz. What tyres did they go with? Oh, medium and hards. Okay, so we should be battling them. We're not needing to look after these. Let's hopefully just stay with them long enough once the DRS kicks in. We're breaking free of Perez. Where's Verstappen? Verstappen's up to 10th.
This is good stuff.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Oh, Russell's got another one. He's up to 6th.
Now, just watch the Mercedes here.
Up the inside.
Gaining a position there.
Oh, Russell's moving up again, is he? Nope, didn't quite get him. Right. Give him the overtake. Oh, wrong one.
Coming. DRS has been enabled.
Meant to give it to Hamilton.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Give it to them both when they come around the next bit. He's managed to put over a second between himself and Perez. We can get these Ferraris dispatched before we get to the rain. Build up a bit of a gap. Come on, Hamilton. Right, let's give him the overtake.
Overtake is available.
Understood. So you have overtake.
Yeah, that's open.
Okay.
Hamilton's gone fastest. Going for it, going for it, going for it. No, maybe not. Russell moved up to 5th.
Mercedes moved up a place. Let's see what happens.
He's got Bottas.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell. A bold move indeed, and with that, they've gained a position. That was a big moment. The team...
Yeah, the team are happy. Come on, Hamilton. Get these Ferraris. Right, out the last corner. The RS open.
And there's the fastest.
Russell's the fastest man on the circuit at the moment. He's closing up on Perez. These Ferraris just got enough about them to keep us behind at the moment. Oh, he's got some drive out the corner. Come on. I'll try and get some charge back into the... Let's go to the man on the move. He is behind the Red Bull. Verstappen is still sitting 10th. Come on, Russell. Go on, get him. Here he goes. Bye.
It's a race position gained for
Save a bit of
Mercedes.
fuel now. Covering.
Back to Hamilton. The bit I can't figure out is the fuel, because he's got, they're both on the same, plus 5.9 laps, minus 4.1 laps. How are we looking at tyre? How are we looking at weather? Yeah, probably about halfway towards the rain. Tell him not to fight his teammate. Sorry, I'm listening. We are doing team orders. Come on, get them. This pace, they're probably cooking their tyres. Oh, Perez is closed up on Russell. Man, it's like I want to jump, to put it on, speed up the coverage, but when you got this sort of battle going on, and we know there's rain coming. Come on, you got the drive out the corner this time. Who's run wide?
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Latifi.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's look. We're watching Nicholas Latifi. They've taken
The usual
that
place.
far too wide,
Last
and now
corner.
they're paying the price. And that
Oh, shut up. He's last anyway. So I've just told Russell to slow the cars behind him. Rain imminent.
Is imminent.
Oh, oh. Perez just got him.
Red Bull moved up.
Let's lift and coast.
Get Russell back on the charge again. I bet you Perez is on mediums, yeah. So his tyres are probably just coming alive now. Do with a couple of seconds between Hamilton and Russell. Hamilton just can't get past them. Right, 80% chance of rain, 4 minutes. That's gonna go to wet weather. We may go intermediates. Let's start very, very soon. And then pretty much every car is going to dive into the pit lane. See, I bet your science has got the instruction set, don't fight teammate and block cars behind. Russell's got back past Perez.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes. Let's have a look. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
DRS.
Goodness me, there they go, moving ahead of the other driver. The driver's team there cheering them on.
Rain started.
It looks like the rain nearly starting.
Right. Decision time. It's only for about 3-4 laps. Going intermediate. Going to stack them. Which I just want to check I did choose new ones. Nope, 96%.
Box.
There we go. Russell is going to be in straight behind him. So watch, we're going to do 2 stops. 1. Oh, everyone went intermediate so far. Okay. Hamilton dropped to 4th, but the front 3 cars have got to stop. So if we push... There's the first one.
Okay, copy. Great job.
Mercedes moved up a place.
There we go. We actually jumped the Ferrari in the pit
It's just
stops.
gone mental.
And I'm not looking after these because
For Mercedes.
they've only got to do about 20 laps. Probably about 15. Oh, here we go. Leclerc and Perez in the pits. We're going past. And we're in the lead. We've pulled out nearly 5 seconds on Sainz already. So it's Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull, Alpine, Bottas. Verstappen is the big gainer out of all of that. He jumped up 2 spaces in the Red Bull. Gasly in the AlphaTauri. Ricciardo in the McLaren in 10th. But Hamilton is flying. I'm going to turn you down to balanced.
Just going to need some lift and coast.
Understood.
I'm going to turn you down to balanced.
And increase a lift and coast.
Yep, fine.
That was just lovely pit work. We came in 3rd and 4th and we're out in 1st and 3rd. And we managed to get that cushion to Sainz. And he's already coming up. I think, is that Latifi at the back? It is. We're already coming up to lap the first car. I'm going to lose some of the time. I'm going to harvest power.
Just charge the pack.
Okay.
I'm going to get you to do the same.
So charge a bit the pack.
Copy.
Get some battery power accrued. Right, track is starting to dry. I think there's supposed to be another... Oh no, we're already on the bit to start to dry. Okay. We may be coming off these tyres fairly quickly. Probably a couple more laps.
not charged.
Understood.
So charge off.
Copy.
Right, scientists closed the gap by about half a second. The next decision will be... well, nope, it's getting wetter again slightly. Here we go. Lapping Latifi. We've got a... well, the blue circle, blue cube, if you're still here, I think the Ferrari tactic worked in this case. Does anyone remember where Hamilton finished actually in this Grand Prix? If Chris was about, I knew he could tell me. As in this, we're going to be back tomorrow night, Miami Grand Prix, which was the first time that F1 had been in Miami. And then Saturday we're going to be back. We're doing a 12-hour live stream. I should have done it last weekend. This was my birthday last weekend. So we're doing a 12-hour one this Saturday, 12 to 12. And as in is, we're going to get a few races cranked into Saturday. Get ourselves excited, ready for the Italian Grand Prix on Sunday. In real life, the Italian Grand Prix. Hoping we might get as far as at least get Monaco possibly done. Right, we pulled the other half second back out on Sainz. And it's kind of holding this. Verstappen's got himself up to 7th.
Cool the tires as much as you can.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, whatever. Saying the tyres are too hot means they wear quicker, but we've only got a few more laps on them. Rainfall is now reducing again. The decision to be made now is, do we go hard tyre, possibly be able to run to the end? Or do we go... We'll have a look, because then see what we're going to go for the best time that we can. Actually, I'm going to do this. Go here. Right, let's go... Actually come back out of this second track. I reckon we're looking at about laps 25. Hard tyres would do it. Mediums wouldn't. As long as we can get to about least to lap 25, we should just be able to stomp onto hard tyres and go to the end.
No more rain forecast.
I
Dry
don't think we're going to get to that.
Yep.
And it's getting wetter again. Whether or not we can get 6 more laps. Pulled out 6 seconds from Sainz. Russell's holding about 4 seconds further back. Leclerc about 3 seconds further. So you can see them all lined up here. So this is the first 4 cars here. And we've got back to Russell. He's just coming up to Latifi. There you go, Latifi moves on. I think roughly the same place as he did for Hamilton. Just notice there, the rain was going up again. No more rain forecast. Yeah, it's raining. Go figure. He's like nearly 6.5 seconds ahead of Sainz. I think we are getting into the bit where we're going to be looking at a hard tyre. Actually, going to have a quick look at... Yeah, I mean, even just to run the medium tyre, we need to get to about lap 31. I mean, technically, we could jump up. We can jump as soon as the track's dry enough. We can jump onto the hard tyre.
No rain forecast.
Understood.
So rain all clear.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep an eye out now at what it is as we come up to this bit, because this is the pit straight. Going to be all about when we change over now. I can't believe we're actually leading. Verstappen is now battling Alonso for 6th. This is the battle on track at the moment. The reigning world champion going past the former world champion. No, Alonso's holding him off. The worst thing for us now would be a safety car. A virtual safety car, okay. A real safety car would be bad. Right, it's dropped about 20 mil. 25 mil, so I reckon we're looking at 2 laps. didn't. The annoying thing is we have to use a second set of. You may be coming in this lap. Oh, it's going to be a tough call.
So struggling, weak tyre temps at the moment.
Copy.
Doing it. Here we go. One out. Track's still slightly slippy. But it could just be about perfect timing. It's about 5 millimeters, 0.05 millimeters into wet weather. There you go, track's drying up. Track is now dry. Go on, Hamilton, nail it.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
And think about less lifting coast.
Sainz and Leclerc still haven't come in and pitted.
Verstappen is
Right,
boxing.
there you go, cars are now starting to pit for new tyres. We're just going to get our tyres up to temperature. Yep. As you can see, we're now starting to pull away.
Increase in lifting coast.
Understood.
Trying to curious to see what the oh, some of them have gone mediums. Now that means they're going to pit stop again. Perez didn't pit. And neither did Leclerc. Still about 5 seconds ahead of Sainz.
Paper.
Right, Leclerc's in the pits. We're going to go back in the front. Perez is going to the pits. Okay, here we go.
In the pit lane now.
He's on his way out. Oh, we're back in the lead. About 5 seconds. We lost a bit of time. But let's have a look. What's tyres Sainz on? See, Sainz has gone to mediums, so he's going to have to pit again. Pretty much everyone's gone to mediums. So what we'll do is we'll go attack. Try and hold the gap. And if they pit, we'll just cover them off with a pit stop. So we've got about just under 5 seconds on Sainz. Russell is 6 seconds, nearly 7 seconds behind Sainz. With Leclerc about 2.8 seconds behind Russell. Perez 5th, Verstappen 6th. And Verstappen's about 35 seconds behind us. Oh, we're gonna get all those back markers. These are all people who are coming up to lap. Past the first of them. I think it's Albon. Yeah. Yeah, mate, back on our normal schedule, back Wednesday to Sunday nights after a week off. Hope you're good, mate. And thank you for renewing your your membership. I appreciate that, mate. Right, we're losing time behind these back markers.
Easily the fastest there by country mile.
Oh, Russell's fastest man on circuit again. Oh, mate, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's do a bit of that for you. Appreciate that, mate. Really do. Yeah, I just needed a week to recharge. I had hoped I could have got to this week because I'm on holiday now from work, but yeah, I was just just constantly physically worn out. Right, we're flying again. We've got past those. The Ferrari's still going to get their way through these. You need to have a look. The thing is, I hope we're still running at 8 members now, because we should still have the bit on the front page of the channel. What's that? Drop frames. We've had a bit of an issue on somewhere this evening. I do apologise if there's been any lag. No, that's right, mate. I'll read that later on, mate. I thought it might be a quick message. Oh, I've got another red light. Well, if we may be getting some lag because of the amount of stuff going on in the game, I'm gonna just quickly drop it a setting. Just see if that takes a bit of pressure off things.
His fastest lap.
Oh, Hamilton, fastest man on the circuit. Right, so he's got up to one of the Haas. Yeah, Schumacher. He was lapped all the way up to 15th so far. Yeah, he's getting an easier run through the traffic than we did. We're burning our tyres a little bit heavy, but we're okay. Technically, we could go to the end. I mean, we know that he's on medium tyres. Leclerc's the only one that isn't on the medium tyres of the top runners. But he's back here at the moment. Oh, something's going. Vicky, or anyone, is the stream coming through smooth, or is it buffering, or? It's as if something else is using the internet. Yes, what? Is it buffering or is it coming through smoothly? Yes. Alright, okay, cool. Just I'm getting a massive drop frames. Yeah. Hopefully it's settled down. Right, let's have a look at state of affairs. Halfway point in the race, just over. Hamilton in first. Sainz second, about just under 5 seconds. Russell third, Leclerc fourth, Perez fifth, Verstappen sixth. Someone's run wide. Alonso, car in seventh.
Take a look now. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
Cut the grass as well.
The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back.
It might just be I didn't restart the computer before the start of the stream. I'll just have to hope it gets through tonight. I'll have to make sure I do a restart in future again. It has been running on different bits the last few days, done a bit of editing and that with it. I wish I could say I could turn it off tonight, but I can't because I've got to do uploads tonight, ready for videos tomorrow. Thank you everyone who's been hitting that like button, I really do appreciate it. Yes it is, it all makes a difference. Yeah, no, because what I'm watching, Chris, is the buffering. I mean, it seems to be most parts of it seems to be fine, but it says I've got dropped frames in the network. And the bitrate keeps dropping, so it tells me that it's processing fine. No, Russell's gone fastest. My cars are rocking. Right, I'm going to take Hamilton down a level. I'm going to take them both down a level. I mean, they're both looking like their tyres are okay for the one stop. Sainz is going to have to pit again. Yeah, ridiculous storms we've had the last few days. Only one thing though, it's not made a difference to the temperature though. It's still muggy as anything here. Right. Let's be brave and speed it forward.
It's a big shunt, big shunt.
Ahead.
Oh, anything but a right, anything.
Yellow flags.
Yeah, Roger.
Let's take a closer look.
I think it's the usual corner. Oh yeah, right, which bit's he going to hit? Which bit's he going to hit?
There's the
Four! So the thing is, yeah. Right, the gap for Sainz and Hamilton's come down a little bit, but that's fair enough. In Verstappen, the fact he's down in 6th is brilliant. I mean, he's done well to get back from where he qualified. But I mean, it's the fact we're running first and third. I mean, it means a lot to me because I said I've done a little bit of this kind of early morning, late nights with my Williams save, and after running at the back of the field, this is just such a pleasant change. We may have to give Russell some instructions to slow down a bit because he's still a bit heavy on fuel. Let's go tell him to go standard, see if that also helps him. Actually, I'm going to tell you to go standard as well. No, a friend of mine showed me the weather map from down here, Chris, the other day, the lightning map, and it was just, I mean, you around the south of England, it was just like occasional bits, but then the Isle of Wight was just blasted by lightning storms. I mean, it looked like somebody had set up a light show out here. I just got in and I was lying on the couch, just absolutely worn out, and All I could see was the flashes coming round the side of the curtains. Right, 25 laps to go. If he manages to make those tyres last until the end of the race, I will be absolutely stunned. Why will not let me... We're still getting a few... Right, I gotta turn his back up because he's just...
And let's push.
Understood.
got Sainz coming back towards him a little bit. I mean, there's still a decent gap.
Tires again. Hot.
Copy.
Who we got next? To McLaren. Got to be Norris. Yeah. Oh. Gap came down quite a bit. That's just because we're getting past Norris. Keeping an eye on his tyres as well. I'd expected his tyres would drop off more than they have. Then saying that, if they are in worse condition than ours, which they look to be, not by much, they're going to be very worn by the end of the race. But technically, we'd still have tread on ours. And I'm also sitting there with full ERS as well. I'm pulling away again. Holding around 4 seconds clear. You just conserve fuel a little bit.
And please increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Get you back into the green. 16 laps to go. I'm going to try and get them to about the same kind of level, and we'll just kind of keep them around that mark.
Reduce, lift and coast.
Copy.
Oh, Hamilton just set the fastest lap. Oh, just to get past another vehicle. This is going well.
And there's the fastest.
Russell's just taken it off him.
Okay.
Save fuel.
Copy.
Yeah, should just about be okay. Russell can actually push harder on his tyres.
So use those tires.
Copy.
Oh no!
They've run wide.
How much time did it cost him? Time to take it a bit more easy. "12 laps to go. Just over 4-second gap. Russell 8 seconds behind Sainz. He's got Leclerc just under 4 seconds behind him.
Let's lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
But we've got a chance for a double podium here. See, they must be having to take really, really good care of their tyres to get them this far. I mean, Leclerc, I understand he's on hard tyres, but Sainz is on medium tyres. And the strategy thing told us there was no way they should go this far. I mean, I was just trying to see if I could see how many laps medium tyres are supposed to do. Doesn't tell me. I'm going to turn you up to attack. Because Leclerc's coming at you.
Copy.
At 10 laps, he's just under 3 seconds behind. Problem is, I'm going to watch his fuel.
For fuel.
Copy.
Leclerc's the fastest man on the circuit at the moment. So are you behind anyone? No. Use a bit of electrical power to get him a... Hang on, what's going on up front? Ah, back markers. Hamilton just lost a second. Is that Magnussen?
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Right, we've got 7 laps to go. Hamilton's just over 3 seconds ahead of Sainz, who's got Russell 9 seconds behind, and Leclerc just under 2.5 seconds behind Russell. Oh my goodness, these Ferraris are giving me nerves. I don't want to put you on attack because last time I did that, you nearly put yourself off the road. Right, you've got a few back markers to get through. Yeah, we're clearing those nicely.
You have overtake.
Copy.
You need to pull out just a little bit more on him.
So to lift and coast.
Yep, fine.
Lift and coast, and also Hamilton just gone quickest.
Easily the fastest there by country mile.
Russell's just gone quickest
Yeah.
on lift and coast. This is mental. Oh, get past him. Come on, slow the Ferrari, hold the Ferrari up. Oh, Leclerc's coming after Russell. One and a half seconds. Come on, Russell.
And 4 laps remaining.
Hamilton, I think, is... I'm going to take him down to standard. Hamilton 4.2 seconds ahead of Sainz. But it's the battle with Russell. 1.3 seconds. Can't boost him up. Oh, he's going to... I'm going to try and just deploy some electrical energy and try and just squeak out a bit more gap. Got it back up to 1.3. Come on.
Laps remaining.
Oh, he's used up all his battery. Leclerc, 1.5 seconds behind. I haven't got battery power to help him defend. I've got a little bit, not much. Can't turn up his engine, because otherwise he'll run out of fuel. There's still a chance he may do that as well. Oh, 1.2 seconds. Hamilton is away and clear, 4.2 seconds ahead of Sainz. Let's quickly just jump back and make sure he's okay. Gonna make some back markers. Clearing the back markers nicely. Oh, Russell's pulled out a little bit more. And this one's going to the wire. Up to 1.8 seconds the gap. Literally got zero gap on fuel.
So marginal for fuel.
Coming.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Got to conserve fuel a little bit.
Reduce lift and coast.
Yeah, copy.
Right, if we can,
One more lap.
got 1.5 seconds.
And save fuel.
Copy.
Oh, I'm having to.
Tires are getting hot.
Okay, copy.
We should hopefully be okay. There's really just one more major corner to go. Hamilton.
We have a checkered flag now.
It's such a proud moment for me, man. Get in there, Lewis, man.
Okay, we'll have a chat later.
Russell gets third. First and third. Oh, man. I like the way you can relax now. Oof. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. Did not expect to get first and third. Yep, someone's gone off. Russell's run out of fuel. That's how close it was. He literally got a third of the way around the track. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that makes me chuckle. Yep, that's my first win in this.
This is a result truly worthy of a champion for Lewis Hamilton.
It was a bit of a strange leg movement as he got out
What
the car.
a beautiful sight that is on the podium, and a true crowning achievement for everyone involved.
There we go, first and third.
The highly decorated record breaker from Stevenage once again taking to the podium.
Not seen this animation before.
It was a hard-fought contest for all three drivers, each one securing precious points for their team. Mercedes once again showing why they're one of the biggest names in F1.
Yep, they managed to bring everything together. Strategy, engineering and driving. They've had a very strong weekend indeed.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh man, first and third. That's a good result. Also, Hamilton moves up to second in the championship. You got the point for fastest lap. Oh, Leclerc. But it's in this quite. That was, yeah, superb. Means us builds us back into a battle with Red Bull. This could be an interesting season. Could we do what Mercedes is not doing in real life? Oh, we got a development point for Russell. We really need to get De Vries a run out, but at the moment I want to make sure that. Problem is, look at it. It says we do well, we don't get that much money because we had to pay out bonuses for both of them. Lewis Hamilton only gets a bonus if he finishes first. George Russell gets a bonus if he finishes above third. So, means the board should be happy with us. Let's have a look. Post-race overview. So we went from third on the grid to get first. There we go. The board are happy. Tell me, the engine cooling of car 1 could be better. Braking performance of Lewis Hamilton. Talking of drivers, we've got a development point for George Russell, which will go into defending. Hamilton needs another 148 points. So possibly after Miami. Oh, excuse me. Calendar. Not the race weekend there. Yeah. 6th. So there's technically another week of. We'd have 2 weeks between these two races, but we've got 21, just under 21 hours. Going back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock UK time. Miami Grand Prix. Should be fun. So come and join us for that. We'll get the car sorted out a bit more and then get into this is the bit I'm waiting for. The ATR period ends. Get some more parts. Also, I want to start looking at working on next year's car as well. Because the more we get, but I want to do some work on the chassis on this one. Going to get faster. This car is. I want to start competing with races on a more regular basis. That was just. I think we just got the tactics right. If you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Come back and join us again very soon. Thank you everyone for keeping us company. VC, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate that, my friend. I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye bye for now.